What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Nate's. Today, Rolling Stone magazine has amazed us with another list. We're looking at Billy Joel's top 50 songs, the 50 best Billy Joel songs. I get to look at the list. I've made it into a video instead so we can look at it together. Let's see what they have to offer. Billy Joel is one of my favorites. I don't know what song of his is my favorite though, but Turnstiles is my favorite album. And let's jump in. At number 50, we have Turn the Lights Back On. I really was not a fan of this. I get why they're putting it here. The list could be without it. I just don't think it was it's just not a Billy Joel song, you could say. But it's just not one of my favorites. I think the list could be without it. Sleeping with the good song. Excellent choice. I like this one. This is one of his best off of Glass Houses. I think this is a great song. One of my favorites. 49 also is a good place for it because it's not one of his biggest. He has much better songs and much bigger songs, but this is a great pick. 49 is great for it. And next, She's Got Away. Okay, I would think this one would be much down the line. 48, I think I would put it a little down the line than this, because it's just a very kind of just average love song, but it is off his first album. I think it's a good song. I would put it much further down the line. I think 48 is a little low for it. The Stranger. Good song. I think another deal with... So, the thing is, we're dealing with Billy Joel right now. This guy's got a lot of songs, right? So we got to keep that in mind. Would I put The Stranger much deeper in the list? I would. I think it's a great song. Excellent album. We're doing songs now. Can't let the albums distract me. I think this is a good pick by Rolling Stone. So far, pretty good picks. I think Turn the Lights Back On was We got to remember if they're forgetting any songs. Stranger, good one. I think I'd put it a little higher. Not one of my favorites. I'm not a huge fan of... When you start getting into the 80s, I think he has good songs, but of course, everybody says it's 80s Joel, right? It's not like his 70s work, but he still has good songs. I don't think this is, especially above The Stranger and She's Got Away and Sleeping with the Television. This one, 49, I think is a good spot for it. This honestly should have started your list. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Honestly, move this to 50. Turn the lights back on out of here. Honesty, great song. 45. This should be way down the line of the list. This is way too low for me. I think this should be top 20. This is interesting though with what we're getting so far. Honesty, I think, is an excellent song off of 52nd Street, which he won his album of the year for. I think this could be much deeper down the line of the list. I think it's a great song. I Go to Extremes, another excellent song. This is probably, I don't know if it's one of my favorites from his 80s work, but I think this is an excellent song. I Go to Extreme. I think 44 is a good place for it. Let's just see what else we got going on, because it's not one of his most popular. It is one of my favorites, but it's not his biggest. I do like it though. I think 44 is alright. Big Man on Mulberry Street, alright. It's a good one. I think 43 is a perfect spot for it. I think this is another good song he has from the 80s. Not one of his biggest, not one of his most popular, but a really good one. I think that's a good spot. Don't ask me why. Okay. I think I'd put this one deeper down the line as well. Just because it's off Glass Houses. I think Glass Houses... See, this is one of his big songs off of Glass Houses. It's one of his more rock and roll kind of songs that he was trying to get with that album. I would put this one personally much deeper down the list. Next we have Oh You're My Home. I think this is one of his most beautiful songs he's written. Oh, we might not see Rosalinda Dies on here. I love that song, but I doubt we'll see that. I think this is one of his most beautiful songs he's written. I really think this... I think 41's a perfect spot for it. It's not one of his popular ones. I think it has a beautiful lyric to it, great piano. His vocals are very good. 41's a nice spot for it. And it's one of his earlier songs. Alright, place your bets. What's next? Oh, good song. I'm surprised it's so low. I'm surprised it's 40, not deeper down. I think 40, Pressure's a very, very good song. Of the Nylon Curtain. I think it could be. See, we're just starting to. Okay, so let's look at it this way: 80s, 70s, 280s, 380s, 480s, 580s. Okay, so I think 6. Whatever. So 6 from the 80s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 6 from the 80s and 4. Okay, so I think I see what they're doing. I think Pressure could be a little deeper down the line, but I get it. What's next? An Innocent Man? Not one of my favorites. I'm not a big fan. This isn't one of my favorite albums by him. I think this is a good song, but personally, I think there are others to say. Pressure should be above it. You're My Home. I get why Pressure, I think should be way higher. You're My Home's are right there. Don't ask me why it should be above it. See, songs like that, I think should be above Innocent Man. The River of Dreams. Beautiful song, beautiful album. I think this should be way up there. This is a great song, very beautiful one. 38's really, I don't know what they're doing here, Rolling Stone. Very interesting picks. Where's Piano Man gonna be? What's number 1 gonna be? It's probably Piano Man, right? No, they're probably gonna hit us with a 316. Give us something like Only the Good Die Young, which is valid, but I don't know. River of Dreams is a great song and great album, so we're probably going to see one more song off that album. Sometimes a Fantasy, great song. All right, 37 is a good spot for it. I'll keep it there. That's a good one. Keeping the Faith, that's okay. It's a good one off Innocent Man. It's my favorite song off Innocent Man. I would keep it at 36. I think that's a great pick for it. Leningrad. Good song. I think 35. I think push it back. Put some other songs above it. Like She's Got Away. Sometimes a Fantasy. River of Dreams. I think those songs I would put above it. Just personally. But let's keep it going. Leningrad, Matter of Trust. Good song. 34 is alright for it. It is a popular song by him. I think 34 is good. See, okay, I'm good with what they're doing. See, we're hiding his 70s work. Is there any album we haven't hit yet? Have we hit Turnstiles? I don't think we've hit Turnstiles yet. Okay, interesting. The Entertainer. This should be way up there. This is the best song of the Streetlight Serenade. And this is one of his more popular songs, so I would put this one way higher up there. Allentown, great song. Really great song. I think 32 is a good spot for it. So far, it's not too bad. Overlaying, a good song. Although it's not one of his more popular songs, I would place it a little, maybe in the 40s. But I think it's a very good song off a good album. I think that's fine. Los Angelinos, really? This is off Streetlight Serenade. I am shocked that they put this above The Entertainer. Well, I'm not shocked. It's Rolling Stone, so what do you expect? So, I could go without this one, personally. Daddy Son Alexa, good song. 29's alright for it. It is a popular one by him. You guys tend to play this one a lot. I'll keep that one at 29. Streetlight Serenade. Why? Above The Entertainer? Why would you do this? Why, Rolling Stone? Leave a tender woman alone. What is going on? Pet Sounds. I need to read this for a minute. 26, we have Stiletto. One of my favorites. Definitely. I think 26 is good. Not one of his biggest. Excellent song, excellent writing off of a great album. I think good pick for 26. My Life 25, I think they should be up there a little more. But My Life is an excellent, very fun song to listen to. Bow to Billy the Kid. Good song. I think 24 is a great pick for it. One of my favorites. I think he writes such a fun song here, and none of it's true. He wrote all of it himself. He said that, I love this song. I think it's a great listen. Such a fun song to listen to. I think 24 is a great spot for it. Just the Way You Are at 23. Bruh. Now, I don't think this is his best love song. It did win him 2 Grammys, which I don't think he should have won. I think Staying Alive should have won the Song and Record of the Year. But that's just me. I think some people will agree with me, though. But 23, I think, is very low for this. I think they should be top 10. This is a very popular song for him. I don't know what Rolling Stone's doing. This might be their little controversial take here. They always do that. Angry Young Man, 22. All right, good pick. Very fun listen. One of my favorites. 21, we have Where's the Orchestra? I don't. Why? Above Angry Young Man and Just the Way You Are? What is this? Big Shot, great song. 20, alright, 20's a good place for Big Shot's great song. Yeah. I like it, good pick. Uptown Girl, 19, good pick. Think About a Hollywood, great pick for 18, I love that song. Longest Time, alright, I get it, very popular. Not one of my favorites, but 17's a good spot for it. And So It Goes, great song. This is one of his favorites that he wrote. I think 16 is a good spot for it. You may be right at 15, okay. I'm surprised this is a top 10. I think it's a great song. I think 15 is a good spot for it. Very fun. Zanzibar, 14. Wow. I think Zanzibar is a great song off of a great album. It's a creative one by Billy Joel because he's writing it for his jazz album. It's a very jazzy song. I think it's a great song, but 14 above Just the Way You Are and You May Be Right. I don't know about that. 14, It's Still Rock and Roll to me. Good one for 13. Nothing against that. She's Always a Woman. Oh, beautiful song. I think 12 is a good spot for it. We Didn't Start the Fire. Very fun song. This is one of his few #1 hits. I think 11's good. Here we go. 10, Miami. Good song. Great pick for number 10. I like it. 9, Only the Good Die Young. All right. Captain Jack. Fun song. I like it. 8, good. Piano Man, not #1. Okay. My respect for this list just went up a little. Piano Man is not one of my favorite Billy Joel songs. I am not a big fan of Piano Man. It's just not one of my favorites. I get it. It's his most popular song. I think 7, good spot for it. But I also can't argue if it's #1, right? Because it's his biggest song. I think 7 is good, but let's see what's above it. Goodnight Saigon, great song. Summer Island Falls, one of my favorite Billy Joel songs. I think 5 is a good spot for it. Vienna, beautiful, love it. Vienna's good. New York State of Mind, Moving Out, okay. What's #1? I can't remember. What are we missing? I don't know what we're missing. Oh, I know what it is. Yep. Alright. That's alright for #1. Okay. Overall, I will give this list a 7 out of 10. I think there were some very interesting picks, but there were some you move around. There's some songs you kick off the list, and there's some I move around. I think that number 50 spot, you don't need that. Get that out of here. Are we missing anything? Was All About Soul on here? All About Soul? All About Soul is not on this list. I am very disappointed. I've loved these days. All About Soul? Oh my goodness. Rosalinda's Eyes, we're missing so many great songs. Take out Turn the Lights Back On and put those in here. Overall, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think it was an okay list. Kick out some songs, put some new ones in, rearrange some things. It's just typical Rolling Stone magazine. Alright. For more videos like this, please sub and comment. See you in the next video. Comment your favorite Billy Joel song and your favorite Billy Joel album. See you in the next one.